Hello, hello, hello. It's hotter than I don't know what. It's hot. I had a full day. Got a full day tomorrow. Gonna be probably worse. Got a whole lot more to do. Drink my little sippy cup. Um, Not that it's a problem. I don't know. I don't know how to come about it, but my wife pointed out that I drink all the time, and I do often. I don't drink a lot. I drink often. I don't drink at work. I don't drink during the day. I come home. Well, wait. I go to the fire department. I work 24. Good, bad, or indifferent. Obviously, I don't drink at the fire department. I get off at 7, get home about 8, whatever, sometimes 9. Work all day. I stop in, I buy dinner, I come home, I cook dinner. As I'm making dinner, I've got a TV in my kitchen, and I'll turn on YouTube or whatever, listen to music, and drink beer while I'm cooking. May have I hardly ever drink with dinner, so I may have a beer or so after dinner, unless I just don't feel like eating. Then I just whatever, hell, finish my beer, whatever, call it a night. Um, for whatever reason, I said, cool, I'll just lay off. I laid off for like 2 weeks. Hot, God damn it, like 2 weeks to the day, and I didn't mean to even keep track of it. I was just like, hell, I know I worked this day, so it had to have been this day, and I didn't do anything over the weekend, like nothing at all. Not that it was a problem, just didn't think about it. That's okay. It's been at least 2 weeks, so I stopped, grabbed a 6 pack, drank the whole 6 pack throughout the course of it was a Sunday. So from about 1 o'clock to about 8 o'clock that night, I had my last beer about 8 o'clock. I had 6 beers in about a 7 hour period, 6 7 hour period. 6 beers, 6 hours. What I'm getting at. I felt like the next day, like wow, like I never felt like that. Whenever I drink every day, I get up next morning, I go to work, fire department, whatever. Yeah, 6 pack, whatever. Um, 6 pack, about 4 to about 9. I get off work about 4, and I'm starting, grabbing a beer, go to the grocery store, and usually cooking by about 4:30, drinking a beer. So 4:30 to 9, um, maybe 9:30. 6 beers, 5 hours is what I'm getting at. Not making any excuses. I'm giving you an idea of my drinking pattern. Not drunk, um, not nothing like that. Not driving, obviously. I mean, I'm done. She wants to go to the store. I'm like, yeah, you can drive. We'll go to the store. Go to Walmart. Forgot something. Whatever. Um, no big deal. So I guess I'm just touching on that because I'm in the middle of if I make it to, it's freaking hot, y'all. This is Tuesday. If I make it to this coming Sunday, what do I work? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, Saturday. So yeah, there's no chance in hell I'll be drinking Sunday. No chance in hell I'll be at the fire department. So I'm not going to drink anything this weekend. I'm not going to drink anything when I get home. Sunday, it will literally have been 1 6 pack in 4 weeks, which is what I'm striving for because why not? I know a lot of people, or a lot of people in the program. Oh, you're just making a deal with yourself. It's possible, but I haven't ramped up. I haven't went to anything harder. I haven't started drinking more. Haven't started sneaking drinking. None of that. None of that. I realized that I could do something different, and I'm doing something different. Not causing me any trouble. Not causing me any problems. Nothing of the sort. I'm just like, hey. Just like when I was smoking cigarettes. Hey, you didn't get something wrong in the bill of health. You didn't get a scare. It's just time to do something different. So do something different. And I did, and I quit. So I realized, hey, let's do something different. I'm doing something different. And that's all there is to it. So I thought I'd let you guys in a little bit of personal part on that. Um, okay, so, something different, personal but different. I told you guys I come home and I make dinner often. That's not a flex. I am. I keep seeing this thing out of my peripheral. I keep seeing it. I am the adventurous cook at this house. Not the only cook. She can cook. The kids can cook. Everybody cooks. But I like to grill. I like to smoke. Stuff on the grill. Barbecue, brisket, ribs, shrimp boils, crawfish boils, anything. I'm the most adventurous cook. I got on Amazon and spent over $200 just on spices, stuff I'd never heard of. I got into Indian, like over there Indian, not here. Well, I mean, I can cook Indian food here, but that's whatever. Like Hindi food and Sikh food. And for those that you don't know, Sikhs are the one with the dot, Sikh or Sihk. Um, yeah, like where India borders Russia. There's all kinds of different. Oh, India is a huge, huge, huge country. So you've got the India Chinese, you got the India Russia, you got the India whatever that surrounds it. And everybody on the borders are influenced. So you could be right in the middle of India cooking whatever, and you can go all around and cook completely different. But you need all these spices, so I bought all these spices, and that worked out pretty good. So now I've got to where I'll go to a restaurant. We go to Oklahoma City or Tulsa or wherever we go to. We'll try some new restaurant, and I can tell you on the way to Oklahoma City, just outside of Shawnee, there's a truck stop. It's called Boot Hill, and I don't remember Tandoori. I think is the name of the. It's just a little bitty hole in the wall grill in a truck stop in a convenience store. I don't know if I know tandoori is a type of oven, but I think that's the name of the restaurant. But anyway, if you ever get a chance to stop there at Boot Hill, um, Indian cuisine outside of Shawnee, before Shawnee, if you're on I-40, give it a shot. Oh my goodness. I'm not brave enough to try goat curry, but oh my gosh. Anyway, I digress. Um, this is what happens when I don't write anything down. I just kind of ramble. So I'll take a picture of the menu and I'll come home and I'll say, hey, this has got stuff that I like. Coconut, I'm not really a big fan of coconut, but I made it. It wasn't good. Cabbage, I love cabbage. Potatoes, I love potatoes. So if it's got stuff that I think I like, eggplant, I don't like it. I won't make it. If it's got stuff I think I like, I'll figure out what the ingredients are and I'll order my whatever. And then I'll punch it in how to make blah, 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 whatever. And then the one with the most votes, it could have 1,000 votes and a 4.7, and I'll make it before I make 2 votes with a 5.0. Everything ain't for everybody. But if 1,000 people gave it a 4 plus, yeah, I'm probably going to try it. So that a little bit more personal info about me. If I'm trying something new, tonight we did a Philly cheesesteak just because I was watching YouTube and then a guy was making a bunch of Philly cheesesteaks. I was like, hell, I can do that. I made it. It's amazing. It's pretty good. So that's all the personal. Oh, I'm so dirty. That's all the personal stuff I'm gonna tell y'all. Not really personal. I'm just chatting. So I'm gonna tell you guys that ties into the food and ties into the Indian story. Um, so when I go, basically all the hotels around here for a while are owned, operated, or worked by Indian people. It's not trying to be funny, it's just how it is. So I'll learn a word or two here at this one. So when I go to another one, I figure out real quick if they're Hindi or if they're Sikh or if they're, whatever. You can tell when you walk in, but they all smell really, really, really similar. Come to find out, the majority of people that are actually born there and come here, majority of them are vegetarians. I didn't know that. I knew cows are sacred, so you don't talk about beef at all. But they won't eat chickens. They respect life. Cool, no problem. But I'll get talking to them. I'm like, hey, um, I I can make tikka masala. I can make naan. I can make roti. You start naming these things like you, yes, yes, goofy looking redneck, dirty, yes. And they, well, how do you? And I, yeah, absolutely. I know that. Oh, and you got to tell them. Be like, did you know when a recipe calls for garam masala, you can't put chat masala? And they'll go, and they bust out laughing. Oh my God. Garam masala is like a blend of probably 5 or 6 different spices that is amazing. And chat masala smells like a salted fart. It is horrible. I've never found anything that it goes on that makes it taste good. Never. It's horrible. Why they're similar, I don't know. I digress. God almighty. So they get a kick out of that when they realize I actually do know what I'm talking about. And they'll say, you need to try this or you need to try this. And I'll look it up. No, 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 no. They put too much there. No, no, no. That's the no, do this one, do this one. And instead of this, do this. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So I try it and I come back. It was amazing. Thank you, thank you. Or if it wasn't amazing, this one stuff, I forgot what he called it. But it had like a thick cut beef or potatoes, thick cut beef, like a tomato soup stew with lots of garlic and like an egg just on top, just a fried egg. I was like, it wasn't good. But anyway, I tried it. Um, so that leads me to my story that I'm just kind of walking all around. So I'm at the King's Inn, and I've already established myself as a Indian cook, and we're changing water heater, and I've got the people at the Charles Wesley. They're vegetarians, but when they go to Dallas, they would get the spicy chicken tikka masala, and they would bring it back, but they have it taped up because they don't want chicken spilling in their car. Cool. And they brought me like a big old thing of it, and it was over rice, and I freaking loved it. And then I told the other guy that. He said, oh, no, no. He said, tikka masala, yes, chicken, no. I said, what? He said, he called it something different, but basically it's chicken tikka masala without chicken, but it's called something completely different. And I was like, oh. I said, I love chicken tikka masala. I love it. He said, the next time I have you work for me, I'll have my wife make it for you. Just let me know what day you'll be here. I said, oh. He said, don't be offended. I won't be in the room. I said, what? He said, I don't want to be around chicken. Apparently, to her, it don't matter. It's just food. I said, okay, cool. Sure enough, I'm doing whatever. I'm changing the water heater in his house, not the big portion. So, and her and I was just talking. You can't really. I mean, she just, bless her heart. And she's asking, do you make this and do you make this? And I look it up, and then she points at it, yeah, and I save it, and so we're having a conversation. I said, hey, I'm not trying to be funny at all, but I know that Indians eat a lot of curry, like curry chicken, chicken curry. She said, oh, yeah, yeah. I said, when you walk into any uh, Indian restaurant, any Indian home, or any motel, when they cook, is that what I'm smelling is curry? She said, no, no. Okay, before I get too far into this, you're going to think it sounds bad? Follow me through this. I promise I'm not just being dirty for no reason. Okay, that's our disclaimer. Got kids in the room, send them away. You're going to think I'm talking dirty, but I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. So she said, you know how you eat salt on everything? I said, yeah. She said, her accent, we eat the semen. The what? The semen, the semen. The what? The dick. The dick, you shake the dick, you shake the dick, you eat the semen. One more time where I can hear you. No, no, no. You the dick. You shake the dick, you eat the semen. I'm leaving. I'm not putting in your water heater. No, I'm not. I don't want that food. No, no, no. You stay, you stand, you stay, you stay. And she walks off saying something. And I'm smooth. I'm trying to get out. No. I ain't shaking no dick. I ain't eating no semen. No, 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 no. Hell no. I should have just walked out. Like it was in my mind. You ain't got to pay me. You ain't got to nothing. If that's what you freaky, hey, y'all, she comes back with stick cinnamon stick in a shaker. You don't grind it. You shake the bottle and you knock whatever dust wants to come off the stick. You shake, the stick, you shake it and you eat the cinnamon. I said that was close. So, and I found a couple of chunks of a cinnamon stick in my chicken tikka masala. And after I got to making it, I understood why. Yeah, you break the stick up and you let it whatever. You don't eat it. You can, but it's horrible. Stick cinnamon. You shake the stick and you eat the cinnamon. Made them pulled up on me out here. I can hear them. Maybe it's Crossroad. I don't know. But yeah, it was just about a bad day for her. Talking about, you shake the dick to semen, you eat the semen. No, I don't. And I'm not eating it if you do. Okay. I maybe shouldn't have told that one, but hell, that's all I really got to tell you guys. A little bit of personal stuff about my drinking and how I quit smoking or ended up quit smoking, and a little bit of personal stuff about me being an adventurous cook and how I get my recipes and get my ideas, and lasagna. I make homemade lasagna. Etouffee. I make my version of that. Um, a real Cajun will tell you that I'm full of it. Don't ever eat my stuff. A real Cajun told me that. He said, "Well, I don't know what the hell you're making, but I ain't eating it." I said, "That's fine." Uh, oh, 17 minutes. Yeah, hell, I'll end with speaking of Cajun. We was at Pine Creek Lake fishing, and walk around by the spillway, and you come down, and an old black man sitting there. We come by, we spoke, and hey, doing any good? He said, a little bit here and there. I said, all right, yeah. Wasn't catching shit, so we come back. And he was sitting on a bucket. He'd reach down and he'd get him where he put it on. He'd spit on it, he'd flick it out there. 1, 2, 3. He'd catch him when he thought he wanted it, he'd put it in the bucket, he'd throw it back. And he was just singing and talking and just having a good old time. And we was like, hey, you mind if we fish over? He said, sure enough, I don't mind. Come on down here. We're like, what the? He's a black man, but he wasn't talking like no black man. And he said something, and I said, mister, I can't help but notice your accent ain't from around here. He said he's from down south, Coon Ass, he called it. Coon Ass Country, Louisiana, wherever he said. And everything this dude said had me rolling. Rolling. If y'all ever heard a real Cajun talk, them suckers will talk so backwards. You'll know exactly what he's talking about, how many, before you have any idea what else he's talking about. 7 big red apples. That tree over there is what happened when they fell down. What? What? So we're just talking and laughing, and he's just doing it, just cutting up, having a good time. Apparently his wife is from here, and they come back, and he don't like his mother-in-law. She had to have been 107, but he don't like his mother-in-law. Or mother-in-law don't like him, so he just goes fishing to hell with them. I said, yes, sir, I understand. And so this truck comes by. Y'all know about Southeast Oklahoma. This truck is over the spillway there. Fucking loud. Like, golly, why they do that? He looks up, he goes, uh-huh. And I made him say it 4 times. He said, I sure enough had me a ride like that. I said, oh, yeah? He said, it was a 19 Studer 42 Baker with a 4-barrel carba-rooster and underdrive. Didn't use no gas, no oil, unless you didn't put none in it. But it'd go put all day long. Sometimes it'd go, but not too often. And I about died laughing. And I made him say it, 19 Studer 42 Baker. Whoa! Good God, he had me cracking up. And he showed me how to catch fish, and he's the reason I spit on the bait when I chunk it out there, because that's what he said to do, and it worked. Oh, I'm going to write down the fishing story, and I'll tell you about me and Sean fishing off the Cutoff Bridge. 20 minutes. You suffered long enough. Thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't. Tell one person. Go check out Ricky Dye. Go check out Dooner Livingstone. Thanks for watching.